He disappeared. No warning. No explanation. And now, he's back. But here's the truth most women never hear clearly enough. The way you respond in this moment can determine whether he rises to meet you with respect, or whether he quietly learns that he can walk in and out of your life without consequence. Stay with me until the end, because this isn't just about a message on your phone. It's about your standards, your emotional authority, and the version of yourself you are choosing to embody from this point forward. When someone vanishes from your life, silence is never neutral. Silence is loud. Silence creates stories. Silence fills the gaps with questions your mind didn't ask before. You replay conversations. You analyze tone. You wonder if you said too much, or not enough. And slowly, almost without noticing, the focus shifts away from who they are, and lands on who you think you need to be to keep someone from leaving. That's how silence works. Not because you're insecure, but because uncertainty activates the nervous system. Even the most self-assured, glamorous, emotionally intelligent woman can feel destabilized when communication disappears without explanation. And then one day, the message arrives. A notification. A name you didn't expect to see again. A simple word. A casual reach out. Your body reacts before your mind does. Your heart rate changes. Your breathing shifts. And suddenly, the calm you rebuilt feels fragile. And this is where most women go wrong, not because they lack strength, but because they misunderstand the moment. This moment is not about him returning. It's about who you become when he does. Many powerful women respond trying to release the tension they've been holding. They answer quickly to appear unbothered. They soften their tone to keep the door open. They minimize what happened, so they don't seem difficult. Not because they are desperate, but because they are empathetic. Because they care. Because they want peace. But peace that costs your self-respect is not peace. It's avoidance. Attention without consistency is not connection. And reappearing without accountability is not maturity. When someone disappears, they tell you something important, without saying a word. They show you how they deal with discomfort. They show you how they manage responsibility. They show you what they do when effort is required. And when they come back, it's rarely with clarity. Rarely with ownership. Rarely with depth. It's often vague. Casual. Light. A message designed to test one thing. Do I still have access to her energy? This is where the dynamic either repeats or changes forever. Women who respond from fear rush to reconnect. Women who respond from power slow everything down. You don't need to ignore him to be powerful. You don't need to punish him to have standards. You don't need to confront him aggressively to be respected. You need to be grounded. Real confidence doesn't explain itself. It doesn't rush to close emotional loops. It doesn't overperform kindness to be liked. Confidence is calm. It's measured. It's internally anchored. A composed response communicates something stronger than words ever could. My life continued while you were gone. And here's the mindset shift that changes everything. You are not hoping to be chosen. You are observing. You are watching behavior over time. You are noticing effort, not intention. You are checking alignment, not chemistry. High-value women don't ask, how do I make him stay? They ask, does this feel safe, consistent, and respectful to me? And when you start asking that question honestly, you stop negotiating with red flags. Let's talk about the illusion that keeps so many women stuck. The illusion of potential. You don't miss who he is. You miss who you imagined he could become. You don't crave the inconsistency. You crave the version of him that showed up occasionally and made you feel chosen, just enough to keep hope alive. But intermittent effort is not romance. It's emotional unpredictability. And unpredictability is exhausting. A woman who knows her worth understands this deeply. Consistency is not a bonus. It's the baseline. You don't owe immediate responses. You don't owe emotional access. You don't owe reassurance to someone who introduced confusion into your life. What you owe is loyalty to your nervous system. Loyalty to your peace. Loyalty to the woman you are becoming. Boundaries don't require anger. They don't require speeches. They don't require dramatic exits. The strongest boundaries are energetic. They're expressed through pacing, through discernment, through self-trust. You don't need to announce your standards. Your standards show themselves in what you allow. And when you respond from this place, something subtle but powerful happens. The dynamic shifts. The anxiety fades. The pressure lifts. The illusion of urgency dissolves. You stop reacting and start choosing. You begin to see clearly. You notice whether his words are followed by actions. You observe whether communication improves or stays vague. You pay attention to whether effort is consistent or temporary. And if it doesn't rise to the level you require, you don't collapse. You don't chase. You don't convince. You let go with dignity. Because here's the truth no one tells you loudly enough. Losing someone who cannot meet you is not a loss. It's a correction. A woman grounded in self-respect understands that love is not confusing. Interest is not inconsistent. And effort does not disappear without explanation. If someone leaves, let their absence speak. If they return, let their behavior speak louder than their words. You don't need to punish. You don't need to test. You don't need to perform emotional strength. You need to stay honest with yourself. Your peace is the priority. Your standards are the filter. Your self-respect is the message. And here's the deeper layer of this moment. This isn't just about him. It's about breaking a pattern. The pattern of overgiving. The pattern of waiting. The pattern of shrinking your needs to keep connection alive. Every time you choose calm over chaos, clarity over fantasy, self-respect over attachment, you rewire something inside yourself. You become less available for confusion, less tolerant of inconsistency, less attracted to emotional unpredictability, and more magnetic to stability, to presence, to real partnership. This is how standards are built. Not through words, through decisions. And this decision, how you respond when someone returns after disappearing, is one of the most powerful decisions you can make. Because it tells you who you are now. If this message resonated with you, comment below and share what stood out most. Your voice matters here. Subscribe to the Mature Glamour channel for more content that strengthens confidence, boundaries, and emotional authority. And remember this: choosing yourself is not selfish. It's the foundation of everything you deserve.